realize Call to order the, oh, we got it, we're on. Call to order the board meeting of the Schenectady County Capital Resource Corporation for September 15th. First item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from the March 27th, 2025 meeting.
I'll move.
Second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Minutes are approved. We move to the treasurer's report. I will ask David to walk us through the treasurer's.
You'll see the treasurer's report through August 31st, 2025. Very little activity. Fortunately, we have this project coming up, which will generate some new income for the organization. Our only expenses year to date were our audit fees of $4,500. We have received interest on deposits. All of Metroplex and our entities that we administer, we have our funds that are set aside in interest-bearing current accounts. We've made $7,133 on our cash year to date. Cash on hand, $288,823. You'll see the activity on the next page. The IntraFi operating account is our interest-bearing account, just so that you further understand what we do there. $250,000 is the FDIC insured amount. The way IntraFi works is we work with MBT Bank, and they take a portion of our funds and they split it among participating banks to continue to make sure all of our money is FDIC insured, which is required for an entity like the CRC.
And you can't go more than $250 per
Correct.
bank.
Yeah, correct.
Any questions? Any further discussion?
Move to accept the treasurer's report. Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Treasurer's report is approved. One additional item now, the 1 Broadway County Office Building. This is resolution 26825. This action before us this morning is the authorization to hold the public hearing. And I'm going to ask David to review the memo that is attached to your packet regarding this project, just so everybody fully understands what we're doing.
Yeah, correct. And as all of you know, the reason the Capital Resource Corporation exists is to provide this bond financing. It used to be something that was done through the IDAs. This next project, the 1 Broadway Center, it's the former home of the New York State Gaming. They moved their headquarters farther down the street on Broadway, which freed up this space. It has been predominantly vacant. The federal government has the Social Security Administration there. It's a 158,000 square foot building. As many of you are aware, the county has been working diligently to find a more modern permanent home for county operations. They've identified this building and have been working with the development team, including Columbia Development, BBL Construction Services, on a plan to renovate and retrofit the building to create more efficiencies for the county operations. I think it's a great move. The current office building, built in the 60s, has extensive asbestos issues in it, and I think the building systems are in need of replacement as well. So this is certainly a good move for the county, good move for downtown, plenty of parking in and around the building. Metroplex has entered into a agreement to provide parking at the garage right next door. So we're very happy to see more utilization in the garage. The Capital Resource Corporation to provide bond financing. This is the way that this is structured. It's through a CIDC, Community Investment Development Corporation, based in Florida, which has controlled by the county. It's a not-for-profit entity. They have provided us an application to move forward with this project. We can provide the tax-exempt bonds, and the first step to doing that is to hold a public hearing. The issuance will be somewhere around $60 million, give or take, I think up to 66. We wrote in the resolution, it will be primarily tax exempt, but with what they call a taxable TAL to allow different flexibility with the building, whether the county subleases some of the space to a private entity, they continue to have a cafe. You have federal government, you need it to be a taxable piece of bond activity there as well. So first step is a public hearing. We anticipate holding it October 1st. And then, as you're aware, we're looking to come back on October 15th for final approvals so that they can go out and price the bond and get it issued and get this project underway. Amanda at Barclay Damon has been very, very helpful in their bond counsel on this as part of the resolution. And did I miss anything? All right. Any questions about it or any comments? I know that
I agree. It's a great idea. Just out of curiosity, what's the plan with the old building?
There is no final determination yet. No.
It's an opportunity.
It might be demoed for parking or
Could be.
who knows?
Right, if it's going to be going from a private building to a public building, are we gonna prepare, are we gonna do any asbestos removal? Are we gonna get it ready? Yeah, right, yeah, so, but no plans for any of that is current.
Nothing.
Currently,
this has
right.
been the big lift.
Well, one of the reasons we didn't want to try to rehab it was all the asbestos in it, and then, yeah.
You never have to convince me about building new versus rehabbing. Look at my corner, okay? Trust me, I think it's a great move. But hopefully, in my industry, we say the most expensive thing is an empty chair. I think in the municipality, the most expensive thing is an empty building. So, yeah, maybe whatever it's parking or something. I hope there's something on the horizon
There are some,
to,
there's some concepts out there, but it's the one that's kind of appealing to me, but it's just a concept, is that it might help us with some of the issues that we have with carbon. Sure.
yeah.
An atrium, courthouse.
And doing abatement with people still trying to actively work in different floors would be much more challenging.
Very
So,
challenging, absolutely. You bring in George, it's John and Sula over with the new building too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Can't not do that.
that's the facts will tell.
There you go. There you go.
Anybody being looked at yet to do this work or
Really.
for it to do the work on the building? So as
There's a labor harmony agreement.
correct.
That's very important of the deal.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah, and that is to do this type of deal is a project specific labor agreement. So I know that, PBL has been involved at the table and Chris has worked adamantly to make sure that labor is working in concert with us.
Mr. Chairman, I move to hold the public hearing.
Have a second. Thank you. All in favor of holding a public hearing on resolution 26825?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Any other business to come before the CRC this morning? Hearing none. Can we have an emotion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Very good.
That's a big.